Hello good people, my name is Tatenda Chiwanga and Zimbabwe. Today we want to talk about 7 questions you should ask anyone who wants you to invest your hard-earned money in their mine, right? So this might be investing or sponsoring, whatever word you want to use, but I'm going to be giving you 7 important questions you should have satisfied before you take out your money and give it to anyone. And before I proceed, if you like my content, I would urge you to like and subscribe and even share with your friends and family. It does help the channel quite a lot, right? So the first point is, what is the quantity of gold that has been captured ever since the start of the mine up until now, right? How much gold has been captured? This is just good to know. That's the first thing. The second question I would ask is, what is the quality of ore? This just basically is how much gold is contained per every ton of rocks that you're going to be pulling out, right? So this also helps you to have a basic idea, and it will help you answer the questions that I'm going to be asking further. Right, the other question you're going to be asking, so this is the third question, right? So what is the mine development? How many meters underground have you got? How many shafts have you got? And what stage of the mine is it? Does this person want you to invest in a developmental stage where there's basically no shaft, or there is a shaft but you haven't reached the ore and you're going to need to put more money in to sort of like discover and find a gold bearing ore? Is that where the mine is? So you need to know this information before you start having expectations that, oh, I'm going to give you my money this week and next week we're going to be rolling in money. So these are important questions that I never asked when I was starting out. And question number 4, that will be, how many tons of ore can be pulled out in a day? So with the infrastructure that this person has, right, how many tons of ore can they pull? Right, so if someone comes to me and says, okay, I've got 5 people working and I'm pulling out 5 tons every day, man, you must have some good equipment, right? Because 5 people working on a small scale mine can never pull out more than 5 tons. It's impossible. It's going to be very difficult to achieve that in a week. So these are things, or in a day, right? So these are things that you need to be very careful about. So make sure you understand that whatever this person says, you need proof, hardcore evidence. And the other question I would ask is, can the miner provide some records, like, you know, something tangible that they've actually been booking down to say, we've captured this amount of gold ever since we started, and the average sort of like quality of ore was, say, 10 grams per ton, and we're at this level, so many meters. So these, you know, is it recorded somewhere that you can actually trust, you see? And right, the other question is this person going to allow you to do an ore sampling? Right, so this is just basically, so say the mine is now at a stage where it's developed, you've hit the gold ore, right, you're probably making money. Can this person allow you to actually go there and take some samples off this ore and measure it to make sure that there is actually gold in the ore before you start being happy and thinking that you're going to be rolling in money? And what are the daily expenses? That's my last question. What are the daily expenses that this person thinks that you're going to be spending? How much money are you going to be spending? So all of these questions, once they've been answered, they are going to give you a bigger picture of how much money you need to invest, or how much money you are willing and comfortable to invest, what kind of returns you're expecting, and what's more realistic, you see. So you and the miner are not on sort of like opposite spectrums. You need to be on the same page, and you have to know what you're getting yourself into. So before you start, be sure to make sure that every question is answered in a satisfactory way. Otherwise, I would invest myself. And until next time, see you again.